Hello there, fellow laser tag enthusiasts. Get ready to dive into the exhilarating world of indoor laser tag. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a first-time player, the thrill is unmatched. Let's talk about crafting the perfect laser tag showdown. It's more than just pointing and shooting. It's about creating an immersive experience. Every detail matters. We want to transport players to another dimension. So, buckle up and unlock the secrets to hosting an unforgettable showdown. Are you ready to unleash your inner child? Then let's dive in. First stop on our laser tag adventure. Outer space, of course. Just imagine a darkened room transformed into a celestial battleground. Stars and planets, glowing with an ethereal luminescence, adorn the walls. Drape shimmering fabrics from the ceiling to mimic cosmic clouds and scatter inflatable asteroids for players to dodge. You can even create a DIY spaceship control panel, complete with blinking lights and buttons. Remember those cardboard boxes? They can be spray-painted silver to resemble space debris or alien pods, adding an extra layer of intrigue to your cosmic arena. And speaking of intrigue, let's talk about the kind of laser tag games that thrive in this out-of-this-world setting. Picture this. Two teams, each representing a different spacefaring faction, locked in a battle for galactic domination. Perhaps they're competing for control of a newly discovered planet, rich in resources. Or maybe they're fending off an alien invasion, protecting their home base from extraterrestrial threats. The possibilities are as limitless as the cosmos itself. A classic game of capture the flag takes on new meaning when the flag represents a vital energy source, while Team Deathmatch becomes a desperate struggle for survival against relentless alien hordes. And don't forget about the element of surprise. Imagine incorporating a black hole zone, a designated area where players are temporarily transported to another dimension, unable to fire their lasers until they navigate their way back. But the fun doesn't stop there. In our space-themed laser tag extravaganza, even the game variations themselves can be given a cosmic twist. How about a round of asteroid belt assault, where players race to collect the most points by tagging glowing orbs scattered throughout the arena? Or perhaps space pirate plunder, where one team protects their hidden treasure chest while the other attempts to seize it. The key is to let your imagination soar, crafting game modes that perfectly complement the space adventure theme and keep players engaged. Remember, the goal is to transport your guests to another world, immersing them in a universe of laser battles and interstellar escapades. With a little creativity and a dash of cosmic inspiration, your laser tag showdown will be out of this world. Right then, space cadets, prepare for a thrilling descent from the cosmos to a world overrun by zombies. That's right. Our next laser tag theme takes us deep into the heart of a zombie apocalypse. Imagine, if you will, a post-apocalyptic wasteland shrouded in an eerie mist. Cobwebs cling to every corner, and the air is thick with anticipation. And maybe the faint scent of brains. Okay, maybe not actual brains, but you get the idea. To set the scene, we'll swap out those twinkling stars and planets for something a little more sinister. Think torn sheets hanging from the ceiling, dimly lit with green and red spotlights, casting long, creepy shadows. Now, Let's talk about those cardboard boxes we used as space debris earlier. Remember? Well, in our zombie apocalypse, they transform into abandoned cars, crumbling buildings, and makeshift barricades. We can even add some strategically placed mirrors to create the illusion of a larger, more desolate environment. And of course, no zombie apocalypse would be complete without a few strategically placed biohazard signs. Of course, the real stars of this show are the zombies themselves. Encourage your guests to embrace their inner undead by donning ripped clothing, sporting some gruesome face paint, and perfecting their best zombie moans. Now, you might be wondering, how do we adapt our laser tag games to fit this spine-chilling theme? My dears, that's where the real fun begins. Team Deathmatch transforms into a desperate fight for survival against a relentless horde of the undead. Capture the Flag becomes a mission to secure vital supplies, like batteries. Those zombies are always after fresh batteries, aren't they? While avoiding becoming infected. And for the truly brave, we can introduce a patient zero element where one player starts as a zombie and tries to tag others, turning them into the undead as well. But the real beauty of the zombie apocalypse theme is that it lends itself to endless creative possibilities. You can create custom missions, like escorting a group of survivors to a safe zone, or defending a human outpost from a zombie onslaught. Right then, zombie hunters, it's time to trade in those tattered clothes and gruesome makeup for something a bit more sophisticated. Our next laser tag adventure takes us deep into the world of espionage, where stealth and strategy reign supreme. Imagine a world of sleek gadgets, laser grids, and high-stakes missions. We're talking about transforming your laser tag arena into a top-secret facility, complete with hidden corridors, tripwires, and maybe even a laser maze or two. Out with the cobwebs and biohazard signs, and in with the black and silver streamers. We'll drape these from the ceiling to create a sense of mystery and intrigue. And those cardboard boxes we used earlier, they'll be making a comeback as well, this time disguised as high-tech equipment crates and surveillance stations. Now for the pièce de résistance, laser tripwires. We can easily create these using some string, red cellophane paper, and a bit of imagination. String the lasers across doorways and hallways, and watch as players try to navigate the arena without triggering an alarm. And, speaking of alarms, let's not forget about the importance of sound effects in our spy-themed laser tag extravaganza. We can use sound effects to create a sense of urgency and suspense, immersing players in a world of espionage and intrigue. Imagine the pulse-pounding rhythm of a heart monitor as players navigate a laser maze, or the sharp beeps of a proximity sensor, warning them of an approaching enemy. And of course, no spy mission would be complete without the iconic sound of a laser beam firing. But it's not just about the atmosphere, my dears. We need to make sure our laser tag games fit the theme as well. And luckily, the world of espionage is ripe with inspiration. Team Deathmatch transforms into a clash between rival spy agencies, each vying for control of valuable intel. Capture the Flag becomes a mission to secure a hidden microfilm, while domination could involve controlling key surveillance points throughout the arena. And for the ultimate spy-themed challenge, we can even incorporate a defuse the bomb scenario, where one team must disable a ticking time bomb, represented by a countdown timer, before it's too late. Now, my cunning spies, let's shift our focus from the thematic elements to the very foundation of our laser tag battleground, the arena itself. Whether you're transforming a basement, a garage, or even a spacious living room, the key is to create a dynamic and engaging space that maximizes both strategy and excitement. Remember those trusty cardboard boxes we've been using for everything? Well, they truly shine in arena design. Stack them, arrange them, and create a labyrinth of walls, tunnels, and firing positions. Use duct tape to secure them and prevent any mid-game collapses. Safety first, even in the heat of battle. Don't be afraid to get creative. Old tyres can become strategic barriers, while black sheets draped over furniture can create shadowy hiding spots. Remember, the goal is to create a space that feels both challenging and rewarding to navigate. Adding different levels to your arena instantly elevates the gameplay, both literally and figuratively. A platform or two can provide a tactical advantage, offering a vantage point for snipers, and a challenging objective for those brave enough to storm it. If you're feeling particularly ambitious, you can even create ramps or stairs to connect these levels, adding an element of verticality to your laser tag battles. Just imagine the thrill of charging up a ramp, laser fire whizzing past you, to claim victory from an elevated position. And remember, safety is paramount. Ensure any platforms are sturdy and secure, and consider adding railings to prevent any accidental tumbles. After all, we want our players to remember the thrill, not the agony of a twisted ankle. Now, let's talk about lighting. Dimming the lights is crucial for creating that immersive, atmospheric experience. It adds an air of mystery, makes those laser beams pop, and let's be honest, makes sneaking around a lot more fun. But don't think for a moment that we're limited to simple darkness. Coloured LED lights, strategically placed throughout the arena, can transform the space into something truly spectacular. Imagine eerie green lights for our zombie apocalypse, cool blue hues for our space adventure, or pulsating red lights for our high-stakes spy mission. Think about using black lights to make fluorescent paint or tape glow in the dark, adding an extra layer of visual excitement. You can even use spotlights to highlight key areas, like the flag in Capture the Flag, or the bomb in our defuse mission. Right then, secret agents and space explorers. Let's talk about our laser tag gear. We can't have a showdown without lasers, can we? Ensure everything is charged and ready. No one wants a dead gun mid-fight. Experiment with different gun modes for added strategy. And don't forget the vests. They register hits and track scores. Fair play is key. Before we unleash our inner warriors, let's chat about safety. Comfortable clothing and shoes are a must. We'll be running, dodging, and diving. So wear something that allows freedom of movement. Rule number 1, absolutely no physical contact. Laser tag is about strategy and skill, not brute force. Respect the boundaries and no cheating. And there you have it, my fellow laser tag enthusiasts. We've journeyed from space to a zombie wasteland and infiltrated a spy facility, all within our laser tag arena. It's the details that make it unforgettable. Choosing a theme is just the beginning. Immerse yourselves in the chosen world. Encourage guests to dress up and embrace their roles. Music and sound effects set the mood. Small prizes add competition and camaraderie. Planning a laser tag event takes a bit of effort. there's no denying that. But the joy, the laughter, and the unforgettable memories you create will be well worth it. Because, my friends, laser tag is more than just a game. It's a chance to escape reality, to embrace the thrill of competition, and to create lasting bonds with friends and family. So, gather your comrades, choose your theme, and prepare for an epic showdown of laser beams and strategic brilliance. And remember, the most important ingredient in any successful laser tag event is a healthy dose of enthusiasm and a willingness to fully embrace the fun. Now go forth, my laser warriors, and may your aim be true, your lasers be strong, and your victories be legendary. Until next time, happy tagging!